Hey you guys, welcome back to Journeys with Jay. Today Not Polish sent me over this amazing package of goodies. I will be using them in today's video. Of course, all opinions are my own. And again, I'm really excited about this new line that they've launched. The packaging is so beautiful, and they have officially launched their own line of soft gel extensions called Press X. Thank you again to Not Polish for sending me over this package. Let's get into the tutorial. So I decided to go in with the sculpted medium stiletto. They offer both natural and sculpted for those that may have a flatter nail bed. What I did notice is that with their sculpted nail tips, they aren't too sculpted to where someone with a flatter nail bed can't wear it. And these are going to be my natural nails. This is what the base of the nail tip looks like. It has their logo with the numbers inside. And what I noticed upon sizing out the nails is that they are more rounded at the cuticle, which I love. And also each box comes with 14 sizes and 630 pieces inside of there. So you get quite a few nails. I will first be going in with their little buffer that they sent over in the starter kit. And I'm using this to rough up my natural nail beds. Once we've buffed up the nails, we're just going to leave them be for now and go back to the extensions using their pH bond dehydrator. I'm going to take this to rough up the inside of the nails. As you can see here, the brush is a bit shorter, which is really nice because you can really use that to scrub that product inside of the base of the nail tip. And again, the dehydrator helps to chemically etch the inside of the extension, which makes it better for adhering to your natural nail. Not Polish's Flash Pro lamp is really convenient because you can cut it on to 30 or 60 seconds. By the wave of a finger, you can cut it on and off, as well as tapping the lamp. I'm going to go in with that same pH bond dehydrator onto my natural nail bed and apply that on all of my nails. Now I'm going in with the Press X Prime Time acid-free primer, and I will be applying that to my natural nails as well. I like to apply it all along the center, making sure to avoid my skin. You can then go in with a base coat of your choice. I'm just using this one here from Model 1s that I'm always using. And you just want to apply a thin coat to all of your natural nails. And once we've completed applying that base coat, we're going to go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds in a big lamp. Moving on to the Press X Soft Gel Extension application, I'm going in with their Press Gel, which is also a builder gel. It's like a 2-in-1, and we will be using this to apply the extensions. I like to first go in with a generous coat at the base of the extension, and then scrape off just a little extra from off of the brush at the very base. I then apply the nail extension at a 45-degree angle back towards the cuticle area, being sure to actually avoid applying the extension on your cuticle, and then allowing that glue to flow forward to the free edge. I'm just going to then make sure it's applied exactly how I want, tap that lamp on, and cure it for 30 seconds. Here it was going for 60, so I just quickly adjusted it to 30 and allowed it to run the full 30 seconds before moving on to the next nail. Look at that. Look at that application. Look at that nail tip. I really like these extensions, and yeah, it's really strong, so I can definitely commend them on. I feel as though they really took their time with this launch, and it shows. It really does. I do know that they've released these products for not just professionals, but for nail enthusiasts. So if you're looking for a nail system, they do sell the systems for like starter kits as well. So you have everything in one. You don't have to buy all of these additional pieces. Also, I meant to state this, but the consistency of this Press X gel is so good. Like, I love a thick consistency to a gel. Now that all of the extensions are applied, I'm going in with the nail file that came inside of the starter kit. And I'm just using that to really shape the extensions to exactly the shape I want them to be, which it didn't take much work. And then I'm also using it to really clean up around the cuticle in case there was any glue that may have seeped out. And the glue surprisingly comes off of the skin very easily, which is nice, and it didn't affect the wear that I had for these nails. I did actually wear them for about 2 weeks in a few days, and I didn't have any lifting, which was really nice. Yeah. Once I've shaped the nails to my liking, I'm going to go back with that buffer block and remove all shine from the nail extensions. This will just help to prep for my gel polish application and ensure that I have a nice smooth surface. Brushing off any nail dust that may be lingering around on the nail tips or my gloves. I'm going to then follow that up with an alcohol prep pad and remove any dust that's on the surface of the nails and around the cuticle. And now we're just pretty much prepping ourselves and getting ready for our gel polish application. This step is not necessary especially depending on the gel polish that you're using, but I'm going to be going in with a thin layer of base coat and then curing it for 60 seconds before going in with my gel polish. This is the same base coat that I used in the beginning for Model 1s. For my gel polish today, I wanted to keep it more in that neutral, natural kind of family. So I'm using D&D's Dirty Dancer and Sheer in the City. These are like my two go-tos, as well as like How Do You Neutral from that sheer nude line. So I'm first going to go in with one layer of the Sheer in the City, which has more of like that pinky undertone. And honestly, I would be happy with just applying this, but I also kind of wanted something that had more of that neutral pink, peachy kind of undertone to it. And that's what the Dirty Dancer has. So we're just going to do one coat of this, cure it for 60 seconds, and then we're going to do one coat of the Dirty Dancer. And now we're going in with the second layer of gel polish, which is now Dirty Dancer. And you guys see like how that polish looks. It's really pretty just by itself. But again, you're going to be able to see the look that we're achieving with layering that Dirty Dancer on top. It just gives it more of like that peachy tone while keeping it natural. And honestly, I love the two polishes layered together. They're really pretty. I'm just making sure to clean up any gel polish that may be on my skin and then curing it for 60 seconds. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and use Not Polish's stain resistant top coat and apply a generous layer of that. It's already a thicker consistency, so you don't have to go on with tons of product on the brush, which I love. And this top coat stayed shiny the entire time. And once we've applied all of the top coat to each nail, we're going to go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds and come back and show you guys the finished product. Okay, you guys, so this is going to be the final look after 2 weeks. I actually forgot to record the final look as soon as I was done with the nail set because I had so much to do. But yeah, they held up really nice. As you guys can see, the cuticles had grown out. And again, I am sorry that I didn't get to show you guys that when it was fresh, but they are holding up just fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.